I am Shadow, and this verdict has never been heard. What you are about to learn was buried, hidden from the public, kept in the shadows. Listen carefully, because Shadow does not repeat himself. In the stillness of the early morning on April 20th, 2021, a faint rustle broke the eerie silence of the North Carolina woods. At 6:03 a.m., officers discovered a chilling clue, the remains of a missing teen, 16-year-old Ashleigh Lindsey. But the question that lingers is who, among those closest to her, truly knows what happened that day. Ashleigh was not just a face in a photo. She was a dreamer. Every day, she would meticulously sketch in her notebook, capturing the world around her, an ever-evolving panorama of colors and emotions. Friends would often find her sitting cross-legged on her bedroom floor, surrounded by art supplies, the scent of fresh paint mingling with the sweet aroma of vanilla candles. Her laughter was infectious, a melody that filled the halls of her high school. Ashleigh loved to sing, her voice resonating with a warmth that could melt the coldest hearts. Every detail encapsulated her spirit, the way she twirled her hair when deep in thought, or the way she brought extra snacks to share with her friends during lunch. But what the reports never mentioned was the complicated relationship Ashleigh had with her stepmother. Had been the last person seen with her before she disappeared. There were whispers of tension, secrets lurking in the shadows of their home. But could her stepmother's influence have twisted the fabric of the bond into something darker? The truth remains hidden, and for now it is shrouded in uncertainty. Imagine the heartache of her loved ones searching desperately for answers. But as days turned into weeks, the investigation grew cold. Police scoured every lead, every scrap of evidence, each time hoping the next piece would crack the case wide open. Ashleigh's favorite shirt was found, torn and stained, discarded like yesterday's news. But that detail would only make sense later. Think about what that means. Really, think about it. Then came the shocking news. A suspect was arrested, none other than Ashleigh's stepmother. The very person who should have been a protector is now a figure of suspicion. But why? But what led to that fateful day? The police uncovered a series of text messages that revealed a volatile relationship filled with accusations and resentment. Yet the timeline remains murky. But did she act in a moment of rage, or was there a more sinister plan? And then the chilling discovery. A hidden recording surfaced, capturing a conversation between Ashleigh and her stepmother just days before her disappearance. The words were laced with desperation and fear. "You don't understand what it's like," Ashleigh had pleaded. But what did she mean? But what was at stake? In the aftermath, the community was left reeling. Ashleigh's stepmother, once a caregiver, now faces a pending trial. The air is thick with tension, accusations swirling like shadows in the night. Families are divided. Friends are left questioning their own loyalties. But one fact remains. Ashleigh's absence echoes loudly. The trial is ongoing. One detail remains unexplained, and it could change everything. Will the truth ever see the light? But as we piece together the fragments of this fractured case, Shadow asks, who do you believe is truly responsible for Ashleigh's fate? Type your verdict below, guilty or not guilty, and let your voice be heard. Next time, Shadow uncovers something even darker. The shadows know more than you think. Leave your verdict in the comments. And if you think you know the truth, Shadow will return with the answer.